He is slowly figuring it out, but there are still times where he's just too hyper for her. And she tells him, and he stops. Animals can work things out among themselves pretty well. They're siblings, that's what siblings do. Goose likes to sleep on top of Bernie, and she likes it because she's a cat and it keeps her warm. So, you know, I'll walk up on him and Bernie's head will just be popping out from underneath Goose, and they're just both passed out, and it's really cute. I never let him be too hyper, I try to not let him at least be too hyper with Bernie, but she tells him if I don't tell him. The cats rule the house. Goose is a 4-year-old Doberman male. Bernie is about 7. So Bernie I adopted from a shelter in Chicago. I think that was in 2014. And then Goose I got in February 2018. Valentine's Day, actually. I had been wanting a dog. I'd specifically been wanting a Doberman for quite a while. I found him at a rescue in Las Vegas. So I drove out there and picked him up. It took a few months before they were like best friends, but they didn't ever dislike each other. You know, they have a good, healthy relationship. I definitely intervene when I need to, but I don't often need to. When I do need to, it's only because Goose just doesn't realize how big he is compared to her. It's not because he has any bad intent or anything, but sometimes he just gets a little hyper.
Easy, Goose. Down.
I'll calm them down when I need to, and otherwise just let them do their thing. Still does the nibble on her neck thing sometimes, but that's an instinct thing, and that's just him trying to de-flea her, even though she doesn't have fleas. And she likes it. It's kind of a massage. And then he'll go a little bit too hard, and she'll tell him to stop being so rough, and he does. Napping together, that's pretty much all they do together. Goose is pretty much either asleep or going crazy trying to get me to take him to the park. And Bernie is mostly just asleep. During the day, they're kind of separated just to give everyone a break. Also, when Bernie's around, Goose tends to stay more amped up because he's happy to be with his sister. And during the day when I'm working, I just need him to pass out, and so I just keep him separate. At night, normally I'd be out in the main room hanging out with all of them, and that's when all the cuddling happens.